cigarettes have teeth.
The Honourable Tohanari.
Thank you, Mr Chair. And I too want to reiterate what the member Chris Farfoy has said, sir, about the issue of a reasonable fine. It's not a slap on the hand with a wet bus ticket, sir. It is a reasonable, hefty fine, and I think it is, sir, about time that we did have a reasonably hefty fine for those that transgress, sir, and even more so when the tobacco industry. And let's put it in context, sir. This is not just some normal business in New Zealand paying their taxes and going about their job. This is the tobacco industry, who have for years and years and years found ways of sliding and sliming like a little old snake out of their responsibilities, sir. None more so than, sir, just over 12 months ago I had a heart attack. And I can guarantee it was because of my own stupidity of smoking, but also, sir, I put some responsibility, not all of it, but some responsibility on the tobacco industry for peddling that sort of nasty product. And I can understand, up until a period in the 50s and 60s where we didn't know much about the effects and the cause of smoking, sir. But in the past 30 or 40 years, we have now enough scientific evidence to warrant a $10,000 fine and a $50,000 fine to those who transgress the regulations that we have before us, sir. So, in respect to that, sir, it shows the House of Representatives' feeling about this issue. Now, it's not a party political stance. It's actually a House of Representatives stance that we can all agree on a hefty $10,000 fine for those that display the nasty product, sir. I just want to take a little minute, sir, if I've got one, to say that there are a whole lot of us that used to say that smoking wasn't bad for you until an event that happens. So I think it is a bit unfair for the member for Mana to have a go at the Minister of Health about what he said. There are, look, up until 12 months ago, and I was the chairperson of an inquiry into tobacco, sir, I was still a smoker. And I refused point blank to hear what was going on until I picked myself up off the floor, actually the day after, when somebody said, "What shall we do?" And I said, "Well, I'm buggered if I'm going outside for a smoke." And that was it. And it's unfortunate that event, horrific as it was the thing that made me stop smoking. Sir, I'm not a zealot by any stretch of the imagination, but the time has come. The time has come for that industry to start seriously thinking that their business is about to close. And most New Zealanders, even those that smoke, sir, would agree with that. It's not about having a go at business, having a go at a legitimate business. It is about the safety of the next generation. Kia ora.
The Honourable Steve Chadwick.
Thank you.